today's video. The 2023 season came to a close. Last episode, if you missed it, we went over all the playoff games except for one that got corrupted, of course. But the Buffalo Bills beat the Niners 38-3 in Super Bowl 58 to get their first Super Bowl in team history. For today's video, we're going through the offseason and trying to get our team over that hump after finishing 9-8. That was second in the AFC West, trying to get better and get into the dance. Let's start just with the 2023 season recap with the MVP and all that stuff. So obviously, Buffalo won the Super Bowl. Josh Allen with his 5 touchdown passes won Super Bowl MVP. For regular season MVP, Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Mike McCarthy won Coach of the Year. For Players of the Year on offense, Davante Adams. We watched it happen. It was incredible. For defense, it was Matt Judon for the New England Patriots. Interesting call there. I don't remember if he led the league in sacks, but he was also really good. I mean, Micah Parsons led the league in sacks, so yeah, it definitely wasn't Judon, but interesting call there, but he's Defensive Player of the Year. For Rookies of the Year on offense, it's Bijan Robinson for the Falcons. I mean, that's telegraphed. I'm assuming he did well. I didn't check any of these stats. I mean, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. For Rookie of the Year on defense is Will Anderson Jr. for the Texans. So that is what happened in 2023, all the major awards. Obviously, there's like best corner, all that stuff that doesn't really matter. We do franchise staff. Do I have to? I've done this before. I know how to do this. I'm going to do staff stuff later. All our guys, yeah, they're normal. I want to get some stuff into defense, though. Defensive line guru, that's what I want. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade, like, the defensive line. Because, I mean, that is, like, critical for us. Yeah, alright, that's fine. And that is it. Okay. So it's going to be tough to get player personnel stuff, but again, I think that's fine. I want my defense to be just better. I think I can still get guys. So that's the staff moves, so we don't really have anything. Okay, we do have to re-sign players. All right, 25 players to negotiate. Who's our first? Josh Jacobs. Kind of clear. He's got to be on the team. He's a big cap hit, especially with Garoppolo. So, all right, we did the neutral. He's still on, and I got an achievement. Re-signed a 90 overall player. All these other guys, like Marcus Peters, getting a 1-year deal. Do I need him? Nateem Moody, he's not interested. Cheap 2-year deal. All right, he's staying. All right, I do want like offense to stay because the offense was really good. I don't want to keep it. I do Andre James. I mean, we can check in free agency. Like at least Moody was still young. Everyone else, I'm gonna keep the fullback in. Like, yeah, it's 7-year deal. I don't care about. It doesn't have to be the most realistic, but you are on the team for everybody. I don't want to deal with fullback because we do use him a lot. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. We got our workhorse back, we got our fullback back, and we got our right guard back. So, yeah, we can let's go to free agency. I wanted to save some, make a big move. Let's see who's available. Luminor's 29. With how development or regression is for tackles, it's not as bad. I can probably get away with it. What's our points? It's good. 21 mil in cap space, a little bit more. So I'm gonna bump it up to a 2-year and bump up the money a bit. Let's see, is that it matches the Broncos? I want Delpit because he is young. Yeah, and we can get him on a 4-year deal. All right, let's see. We got Delpit. We got Illuminor. So the other one was. So we know these guys are out on us. Gilmore was the other one. Is Gilmore out? Yeah, Gilmore is out. He's a Steeler. Dang. Could try to go after Byron Jones, who is very interested. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to go after Byron Jones. Cheap 1-year deal. He's in. Like, he's a good depth piece. We'll do that. We can get, like, a team-friendly deal on him. He's the same overall. Yeah, we can get him for a 2-year deal. So I think I have to go like the David Edwards route and just hope he takes a team-friendly deal. And that's pretty much it. That's all we can do. Like, David Edwards is still going to be looking. He's still thinking. Cushionberry has signed though. So like that's all our signings so far. We got three players. What has I don't know. Like there's Byron Jones. You better get your mind up. Make your mind up, buddy. But yeah, we can head on to stage 2. Let's see free agents. We got Byron Jones and Delpit, so that is a huge bump to our defense. That's what I'm going to go for. All right, let's do the draft. And if Mike goes to 7, is what we're going to do. We can pause here. Hopefully. All right, Franklin Griffin. That was the pick. Packers kind of wanted a QB. They go Larry Finch. Titans. Denzel Priester. Cardinals should not take a quarterback. They get Calvin Verdon. Jags don't need a QB. Gil Barker. Cardinals again. Yes. All right. Where's the trade center? All right. Commanders. What am I doing? I can go trade finder. Like if I want Commanders 7th pick. Like, what are we thinking here? Like, they want our next 2 firsts, our second, and that. So I'll take this counter offer, and these are all next year. If I take this off and give you Garoppolo, what are we thinking? The Commanders can't even do it. Oh, so the Commanders can't afford it. So I think we're actually going to stick with Garoppolo. Okay. Yeah. So 2 firsts, or we can do this package. So we lose. So this is the 2024 draft. We lose our 2nd and 3rd pick, and our 1st in 2 years, and our 2nd in 2 years, a 3rd next year, and a 3rd in 2 years. But we keep our 1st this year. I'm gonna accept this offer. So Mike Medlock, you are a Las Vegas Raider. We don't know his overall yet, but we do know that he is our guy, and he is hidden development. And actually, what I can do is trade down, so I can get more for. Like, the Vikings are giving me 2 first-round picks for this choice. Actually, I think that Vikings, I get a lot of picks for this one, but I get 2 firsts for this Vikings pick. They're both next year, and they're going to help me get under the cap space. So we're going to trade out of the 1st and move down. So I think we're going Jamal Barkley with our 4th round pick. And he's also hidden. Oh! Okay. Okay, I see you. Jamal Barkley is a hidden development player. 2 hidden devs. Yeah, I think we're going George Gomez. Let's take a look at the rest of his skills. So see awareness, see block shedding, can't catch. Can't rush the passer, which is fine. Can sort of hit. Block, impact blocking. He'll stay healthy, maybe. We don't know how well he is in man coverage, but again, that might not matter because running back routes in this game are just like unbeatable anyway. Play rec, maybe he'll get fooled on play action. He can't rush. He might be able to rush the passer a little bit with power moves. Pursuit might be a problem. He might not be able to stay on the field all the time. He can tackle it. He can zone cover. He's normal dev, but I mean, that's not bad. I think he's a gem. Look at his stats. Let's see. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. B block shedding. He can't finesse rush. He can't hit hard, but that doesn't matter. Decent impact blocking, maybe. A B to D is not bad. Injury might be a concern, but he might not see the field a lot. He's going to have at least average power moves. He might be good. Like, this might be a guy. We'll see. Let's take a look at his stats. These are 7th round picks. Like, these are not going to go well anyway. Let's do Will Malone. I also have not been looking at the scouting blurbs, which we can get like a good kick returner, maybe. Like who's fast? Like he's got 4.43 speed, 4.41 speed maybe. He's fast. We can get this guy who's fast. What's this guy here? Needs to work on simple drops so he can't catch. Body control on the sidelines. I don't know if that really means anything. He fights. I love a dude who fights. He's got good jumping. Avoids big hits. He's good at creating yards after the catch, which is good. So this is actually a good kick return guy. And he's got 91 speed. I'll take that. So that replaces Amir Abdullah's role. DJ... Actually, whoa. DJ Wilford. So awareness, block shedding. He can catch. He can't rush the passer. He can hit. He can cover. He might. Whoa. Okay, I see. I know. DJ Wilford might start. Yeah. Okay. No. You're on my radar, Wilford. These are decent. This is decent. Mike Medlock is 74 overall out of the box. Barkley is 69. Gomez 64, 65, 66, 69, 61. So that's a good draft class. Let's take a look at the draft. Like who's the best out of the entire class. So the best player was an 80 overall. So yeah, it's the number 1 overall pick. Best player still 380 overalls. Franklin Griffin, the number 1 overall pick. Andrew Carpenter. Man, if we had like the mid-round pick still, that would have been huge to get. That was our pick too that the Commanders got. And Jermaine Merritt. So Broncos getting the best player in the class. And yeah, no, we did good. That's the draft. So now, I mean, I'm not crazy. He's got blue eyes, right? Like Wilford looks normal. Wilford, by the way, you're moving to Mike. Oh, Mike did the wrong thing. That would have been bad. What's his overall jump to? He's a 61 right outside linebacker. Obviously. We're going to put Spillane on the trade block. Yeah. So QB is obviously mid-lock. That's fine. That's right. Colton Miller. I'm spamming the button, by the way. This is as fast as I can go. That's right. And then all this stuff is going to be fine. Cornerback. Be Moreg and Delpit. All this is fine. Third down back is going to be... All this stuff is going to be Jacobs. Myers and then Renfro. Yep. So Crosby at left end. And then Chandler Jones. Yeah. The knee tackle is going to be Tillery and And Daboll, Spillane. I want DJ Wilford to like get some snaps too. Like, yeah, actually, Wilford's probably the better cover linebacker. So like Gomez, we can rotate. Like if it's a run set, we can have Gomez on the field. If it's not, we can have Wilford on the field. Kelvin Joseph Bennett. Yep. Okay. So that's the team. We'll do the Raiders. We'll play the Bears. So we'll play the Bears. We'll skip the weekly thing. Actually, it just spawned 2 players on my team. You see that? I was at 51. Now it's at 53. This game, man. I'm turning off injuries for. This can also come off. Injury's gonna come off. So is practice injury. Aggressive fatigue. All that stuff is gonna come off. Let's do it. Let's play the Chicago Bears. Keith Turner, as we are under. Imagine the kicker wearing 0. How about that? Hart. And we're going to take it out of the end zone. Hart, we're going to take it to around 20. Cannot be taken by another player, especially if it's like Adams or Renfro. That pass is caught and a pickup of 8. How about that? Great start. You don't have to run it. On the run, he's going to fling it downfield. Inbounds and caught by Pasco. I think we got with a practice injury because Pasco is in instead of Mayer. And they got it's the Bears too, so it should be an easier defense to go against. For rushing, it's Pasco. How about Pasco? A lot of time, wide open, and a first NFL touchdown for Mike Medlock. It's to Jacoby Myers. And we strike first. Medlock with a blitz. It's dropped. Press the wrong button. I won the 6-0 lead. All right, let's take a look at this defense. It's going to be Dalvin Cook the back. And Cook gets it and runs into a wall, bounces away, and he's tackled by Hobbs with a pickup of 12. So it's 3rd down and 5. Shotgun for Fields. 4 on the rush. Crosby forces him to step up. It is dropped. Kelvin Joseph also applied the hit. It's a 4th down. Last year, that was. I felt I have a good friend who was a Raiders friend, and I felt really good. And at least you got excuses like Garoppolo being hurt, Josh McDaniels hopefully being fired after this year. Pasco should be wide open. He is. Oh. Okay. Well, at least it's not inaccuracy. That's a tackling problem, though. Pick 6, Eddie Jackson. He's gonna make up for all of that. That's the thing I love about this. Having the Raiders. Like, if I struggle at offense at any point, I can just do that. Count to 10. 27 yards to Devontae Adams. Okay, yeah, maybe he's not this big scrambler, but he got enough wheels to get the first yards. I was fine with Chandler not being on the field. There's Max Crosby. Loss of 7, a 4th down. All day, Pasco. He's got it. Pasco's had a big preseason game. Show let's drop out of it. Fields up the seam. Oh, what a grab! First completion of the day for Fields. Goes for 33 to DJ Moore through the contact. Fields pressured, steps up and into the rush, and down he goes by Davis. And Fields is dropped by Butler. It's 4th down back in midfield. First down, Vegas. Oh, pressure picked up by Zamir White. And Hart's got speed. And Hart's got 26. Whoa, that's a flash of offense. Maybe. Because now it's year 2, I can change the play. But maybe we need a speed package for Hart. Blitz. Unblocked defender. Richmond's out. The ball's on the ground. It's picked up by Chandler Jones. And Chandler Jones is going to take it the distance. It's a pick, fumble return for a touchdown. It's going to be a counter, and Khalil Herbert is in the clear. Herbert with one man to beat inside the 20. And jump cut. Scott provides the final block for the touchdown. Herbert takes it the distance. Wide open. Caught. Oh, Turner getting the edge. The 11. Running back over the line, too. Rolling weak side, because that was a problem with Garoppolo. That was perfect. That was actually good. The offense, when I stopped controlling it, did well. Mike Medlock had 452 yards. Oh my God. That's crazy. He was 30 for 56. Touchdown, 3 picks. That's crazy. Zamir White. Yeah, 10 carries. Medlock has 6. David Hart, 10 for 130. I think we need a package for Hart. Oh my God. No, absolutely not. Wilford. No. Darian Butler. Yeah, is gone. Goodbye. All right, so that is the preseason. I see we have a good test early on and got some big upgrades. So let's go through them. So Jamal Barkley is actually going to be, as there's 2 players merging through him. That's great. Whoever this 11 character is and Jamal. This game, man. This game. Christopher Smith, yeah. I'll just open him in the zone twice. Ability bucket? Is that what he said? I don't know. I guess we have a kicker. I should have caught him instead of the other guy. I mean, I'm glad the game signed a kicker. Even though we have one. So, glad he got released. But goodbye. Off my team. Delpit, though, gets an upgrade point. And he is going to be an 82 overall already. Garoppolo. I guess you're 74 now. I'm sorry, Garoppolo. It was cool. You're no longer a captain. Zamir White gets up to 72. All right, Jamal Barkley's other upgrade up to a 71. Calvin Joseph gets to a 71. And then Trey Tucker up to a 71. All right. So with all of that said and done, let's take a look at our schedule for the regular season. So week 1, we play against the Chargers, the team we swept last year. Then week 2, we played Tampa Bay. Then at Pittsburgh. So another game that was an overtime game last year versus Kansas City. We split versus them last year. The Jets, we played in week 5. They dropped 51 on us last year. Then we play Seattle, which was a playoff team with Geno Smith, one of the best offenses in the postseason, even though they went 0-1. At Denver, again, we split with Denver. Versus Bengals, who went to the conference championship. Then our other game is a Thursday night one against Denver. Then we have our Week 10 bye. We play at Carolina. Bryce Young, the former number 1 overall pick. Sunday Night Football, Week 12 at Kansas City. Then we play New Orleans at Atlanta, who won the NFC South last year. Versus Baltimore, who was a tricky won a playoff game against Kansas City. And will in all likelihood have Lamar Jackson back. At LA, Week 17 at Jacksonville, and then at Cleveland, one of the best defenses in football. So with that being said, and all the schedules being done, we'll show you the schedule lineup real quick. Week 1 NFL action kicks off with Thursday Night Football between the Super Bowl defending Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals, so a rematch of the AFC Conference Championship. The Sunday slate games kicks off with the Eagles playing the Texans, Bucks Cowboys, Panthers Packers, Rams Lions, Jags Patriots, Bears Vikings, Colts Titans, Dolphins Jets, Chiefs Saints, Commanders Cardinals, Browns Broncos. We play the Chargers as mentioned before. And on Sunday nights, the Niners play the Falcons, and on Monday night, a doubleheader. Steelers-Ravens, a rematch of Week 18. And Giants-Seahawks, a matchup between 2 wild card teams. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time when we face the LA Chargers.